Hey everyone, welcome to your Thursday reading. Thursday. Thirsty Thursday, but in a different way. Coffee. Um, this is just not quite right. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can figure this out. Twist you around. Well, it's gonna work. All right, so this morning we are going to get back to things because I don't like feeling vulnerable and I don't like feeling out of control. So I will control what I can, which is myself and my reaction to things. And I think Spirit is quite aware of where I am right now. So, because when I asked, and I did ask Spirit, what is the vibe for Thursday? What is the vibe for the collective for Thursday? I'm still hearing be gentle with yourself. So there is that. But also, I immediately saw my big, giant, iridescent pink mug that says Boss Babe. You know, it's okay to be who you are and still have all of the feelings that we've had, but also still be aware that we are capable of doing so much. So I'm just going to leave that there. Okay. But yeah, Boss Babe and some sparkly pink. I don't like it. So that works. But also what I'm hearing is it's okay to take time and be gentle with yourself and heal as you need to. Do what you need to do to heal in whatever way you need to heal. Okay? If you need to call a hotline, if you need to just cocoon for a little bit, if you need to make comfort food, whatever it is you need to do, that's what you need to do. Okay? And guys, I thank you so much. Thank you so much for all of you being who you are and contributing your thoughts and emotions, and that we can come together and commiserate. Thank you so much for being you. It is a testament to the strength of the people who are the regular people here on this channel. And I am grateful for you. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's not like I make a living at this at all. I don't have donation buttons. I don't have subscribers that pay for extras. I don't have subscribers who pay for anything. I don't have, ads were playing before I even got like a couple of cents per ad. And I mean, seriously, it's not even gas money for a month. So, and I don't get anything all months. So sometimes I get a teeny little bit. So, I might get a rotisserie chicken at the store. Something like that, So yeah, this is something I do because I care about it, and I care about this work. Okay. Now, having said that, it looks like I'm going to have to go back and do some other kinds of work, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't mind being in the driver's seat. Okay. So let's get to it. After I have a little sip of this, I have a roof over my head. I have coffee in a cool mug. I have all of you all here. Yeah, we're in good shape, and we're gonna keep getting better. All right, we're gonna just keep getting better because I said so. All right, so we're gonna use the Wild Reflections Tarot. Let's see what the message is for the collective. This is a general reading. Please be aware of that. It is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone. So, okay, now just off the bat, okay, what do we got here? Ace of Cups. Because as I was doing just a quick rough shuffle to get ready to really see if anything would fly out, it was weird. Ace of Cups. This is a cool card. Look at that. Pearls are formed from adversity. That's how they're formed in the mollusk. They are an irritant, and this is a living being will create nacre that covers this irritant to make it smoother and help to cushion it. So pearls are created from, now that's salt water, fresh water, there's an irritant placed in it to create the pearl, but still, it is still a created thing. So it is born out of adversity. And pearls are absolutely beautiful. It's kind of, there's kind of a contradiction in that something so beautiful could come from so much pain. But you know, anyway, so I think that's a message all on its own. So we are going to keep waiting and realizing that we will grow. And when we do, eventually we are that precious pearl. And we will have that. We will find it. All right. What is the message for the collective? There's one card. I don't know what it is. There's three, because another one came out. I'm going to get these in the right order. They're still face down, so I have no idea what they are. All right, what is the message for the collective? What is the message for the collective? Please come into this reading. That one came face up. It's the Ace of Wands. It's a beautiful card, too. Well, no. Okay, I'm not taking that one because it's come all the way out. I'm going to take you. All right. And then we've got, what else? Oh, almost dropped it. Okay, there we go. All right, you better believe that. All right, little sneak peeks on a couple of them. All right, so let's get these in the right order. Get them flipped all around here. All right. All right, for the next little bit, the readings might be just a tiny bit shorter, although I do tend to ramble, simply because next week I'm going to have some things that are going to, that I wish I didn't have to do, but I have to do. And so, I mean, it's fine. It'll be fine. But I will try to have enough for every day, and I will keep it fairly brief just because I will have to do a few in advance, just to give you a heads up, okay? So, and also if I'm a little distracted, that's another thing, you know. But it's all right. We're good. All right. 5 of Cups. It's kind of the energy I think a whole lot of us are in right now. We're thinking about what we don't have, and we're missing that what we do have. So I do have gratitude, and I have been going through in my mind the things that I have gratitude for. And so, but the bigger picture, yeah, I know the bigger picture is just, you know, got to hold the fort for democracy. Well, not the fort, but, you know, got to hold on to the Constitution. That's it. Okay, I said I wouldn't talk about it. No dictators allowed. Okay, so next we have the Emperor. Imagine that. Okay, an emperor when he is in his best or she is in her best, because the emperor, oh, whoa, I just looked over. I didn't notice this. In all situations with the major arcana, these people cards, okay, the emperor, empress, high priestess, all of these, magician, when they are at their best, they are phenomenally gifted, intelligent people that you would want, or situations you would want in your life. When they are not at their best, man, clear the room and watch out. You know, it's not a good situation. So here's what we've got. We've got a 5 of Cups. We've got the Emperor. We've got Queen of Cups. We have Ace of Wands. And I'm going through these pretty quickly. We have the Empress. So we have an Emperor and an Empress and a Queen of Cups in the middle with an Ace of Wands. We have a King of Pentacles. And then we have a High Priestess. The High Priestess is the one rounding out this spread. All right, now let's, okay, immediately with the Queen of Cups card, I'm noticing the Nautilus. Okay, I'm combining words, thank you. So I noticed the Nautilus. And that is symbolic of course, these are it's the cup suit, it's the water sign, or water imagery and dealing with emotions. Anything dealing with water usually deals with emotions, but typically symbolically. But a nautilus shell is the spiral of life, spiral of no beginning or end. And so that is jumping out as a dominant energy in this reading and in this spread. Okay, we've got a lot going on here. The Emperor, Queen of Cups, Empress, King of Pentacles or coins, and the High Priestess. And in between all of that, we have a Five of Cups and then an Ace of Wands. We are moving past the heartbreak. So, and this could be, again, since this is just a regular Thursday reading and it's a general reading, this could be pulling on current events, or this could be in your personal life. It may not even be yours. Only take what little bit resonates. If it does, it could be something in your work life. Like, I feel like if it is a work life situation, it's a personal dynamic within your work life. So it wouldn't be the job itself, it would be the people in the job that you work with, okay? So this is a very, it just feels like it's very close to home and very personal. So, okay. Just take over. Gratitude is key and important. I said that in the beginning. The Emperor and the Empress. These are the two main characters in this reading, but the Empress feels very far away. So this may be someone living at a distance. This could be someone who is not close to you. This could be someone who's even passed. This could be a parent. This feels like someone far away, but they are stepping into your auric field or your energy field to help with something. So I feel like it's more so that this person isn't even in the living any longer. So I feel like this Empress is someone watching over, protecting, and guiding you. I feel like the Emperor is someone who is actively in your life. And I feel like whomever in the collective this is for, that you are the High Priestess. Now the Queen of Cups and the King of Coins or Pentacles, I feel like that's a situation. I don't feel like that represents people in this reading. So we've got confusion. Okay, let me just go through. We've got confusion, sort of an internal questioning, uncertainty. There are two people who have immense abilities and gifts of all kinds, whether it's in business, finances, metaphysics, it doesn't matter what it is. But these are two people who are, I'm hearing, light bringers, and they have a tremendous amount of energy about them. And I don't mean energy as in like they're vibrant and bouncy all the time. I mean energy as in they have an intensity. And when you're around them, you feel this intensity. So if this is you, or if this is who you're dealing with, or this is someone you know, I do feel like this is the couple that is working together to form some kind of union. If it's a work situation, it could be building a business. If it's a personal situation, obviously it's building a relationship, but we don't know. I don't feel like it's a family. I feel like that, and even though the Empress is always shown pregnant, it's because she is the mother of Earth and Earth Mother and all of that kind of thing. And this usually, or has prosperity around her. In this instance, this I feel like is the parent of, I almost feel like it's the parent of the High Priestess. Oh yeah, because I'm getting a shiver up the left side of my body and on my leg. So this is a parent of the High Priestess. And the situation involves emotion and money. Okay? My hair is just, I have these weird little layers here. Okay. So anyway, these are, a king and a queen are highly evolved beings. So the situation, even though I feel like this is not related to individual people, in this instance, it's a situation. So this is a situational kind of event. There is a question involving emotion versus finances. And that doesn't really make sense to me, but maybe someone feels like they either don't have enough, or one or the other doesn't have enough, or they're worried about taking on a burden or responsibility. I don't know. But ultimately, that nautilus shell is what is really the magical moment. That is because it's got these glittery sparkles around it, okay? That is the moment. And there's a little bit in the other card with the king, but it's that nautilus shell. It is about eternity and infinity. It is about things that are divinely guided. It is about making choices not on the here and now, but making choices on the spirit of things and the meaning of things and the heart of things. So that's the situation. There is an emperor and a high priestess involved. Now, whether these, I feel like this is a difference between the two. If this difference can be worked out, they could be a phenomenal powerhouse kind of couple. Okay? But right now there are just feelings of lack when there needs to be more gratitude involved. And again, this is a general reading, so everybody do what you want to do. You know, the High Priestess is very interesting. Let me see if I can tap into the energy of who this person is and ask for a message, because I do feel like this is someone in spirit who is a guardian or guide watching over the High Priestess. So what message do you have for this High Priestess, please? I'm hearing a jumble, so I gotta get it to slow down and sort out. Okay. Boy, they're not kidding when I said slow down and sort out. I'm hearing 1. Okay. So 1, don't dull yourself. Don't dull your light. 2, be at peace with who you are and where you are in your life. And if nothing ever changes, you are fine. 3, be open to possibilities. You cannot change people. Hopefully all will come together to make things better. It's much like that phrase, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make the horse drink. If you need to preserve your own sanity and wellness, then do so. You are not letting anyone down. However, an emperor has a keen intelligence. An emperor will not let you down. But if you continue to wonder, then you may create situations that do not exist and therefore create a division that grows even wider. We hope this makes sense to you. Yes, there's more than one of us here. Your grandmother's here too. This is a mother. This woman's mother and grandmother are both coming in for her. Do not forget who you are. You are a high priestess. And now she's saying, and don't forget where you come from. That's a strong line. That's a strong line of women, y'all. Wow, that is a very strong line of women. Okay. Woo, I just got a full push of that. Woo. Ooh, even made my shoulders sore. Just like, oh, I could feel all this energy coming through. They're strong. Okay. The last card that I didn't really touch on is the Ace of Wands. Things are going to come into fruition in the spring. That's what I'm just hearing. There's a hummingbird, and this is a little bonsai tree. Or when the cherry blossoms are in bloom. So that's spring. I'm hearing all questions will be answered in the spring when the cherry blossoms are in bloom. Remember, oh, and there's another, they said, remember you have the guides, and I'm like, okay, and there's another one on here. So you've got two on either side. Hummingbirds. Remember the hummingbirds. They are your guide. They are the only bird that can flap their wings so fast that they appear, or they do hover in place. Okay. Any other messages? Stay on the course. They're saying don't let your guard down. Stay on the course with anything else. Stay on the course. Okay. They're showing me a big ship. So these two women are showing me a big ship. And it's on an ocean, and they're saying the storm that is being traveled through at this time is one that's easily navigated. This is not something where you need to turn around and go back to shore. You can get through this storm because the ship is fortified, and the storm is weaker than we think. Thank you. That's good news. But don't underestimate it. It doesn't take much for those winds to whip up. Okay. That was a good reading. That was an interesting reading. Yeah, that was a really good reading. I think that's the first time since I've been doing this with you all that I've pulled cards, but then had a spirit come through who was represented in the cards, and that person that the card represented came through with someone else with a message for whomever it's for, the High Priestess in this instance. Ooh. Thank you. She just told me how she died. She had a aneurysm or brain bleed or something like that. Okay. Yeah, because now it's gone. She's making a joke with me now. She said, we could hear your stomach growling. Go eat. All right. I will. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. If you were so inclined and you've made it to this point in the video, because we're 22, 23 minutes in, and normally I would say this at the beginning, but you know what? If you subscribe, you subscribe. If you don't, you don't. I'm cool either way. It's just, but thank you for being here. Thank you. Sorry about my meltdown. We have them. But then we remember who we are. Okay. All right, everybody. Cheers from this boss babe to you. And any men watching, thank you for being here too. Bye-bye.